But guys, we're about to get into the tier list.
Yes.
Finally, 25 minutes into the video. Thank you guys. You're awesome for staying
through both of our technical difficulties.
Yes, both of our technical difficulties. Listen, we're just regular guys.
They say the best streamers have technical difficulties. That's what they say.
Oh, they say that?
Can't argue with the facts. Can't argue.
Oh, if they say that, then let's go.
All right, let's get straight into this Zelda tier list. I don't mind just starting from Breath of the Wild and then just go, because you had Breath of the Wild, Triforce Heroes, and Link Between Worlds, right?
Yeah, I pretty much got all these games.
Okay, so we'll just start with Breath of the Wild. I think we probably gonna agree on this one, right? There's no way we don't.
Okay, what's your ranking?
Double S.
Nah.
Oh,
we don't agree.
This is how we're starting off. This is how we're starting off.
We're starting off with this, and you want to know why I'm not giving Breath of the Wild double S?
Why?
Because one, all right, for a open world game, I will give you. It's double S. Malachi says double S. I agree.
I
never played it. You know what, Malachi? Be quiet. No, this is the reason why it's not double S, right?
Okay.
First of all, I enjoy the open world, and that's what kind of makes it. That's what makes it good. The visual effects of it, like the enhanced graphics, just like I like how it started off, but I wouldn't go get it double S because one, the boss fights was very repetitive. They couldn't be creative with the final boss. Water Blight Ganon, Lightning
Thunder Blight Ganon was great.
It was the same boss. He looked the same. No originality. No originality with the bosses.
Thunder Blight Ganon was
shrines.
amazing.
He was. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, the fighting was cool, but I was expecting to where I get to the dome to the boss fights that I was going to see something different. Original Zelda, all the bosses look different. Like, you knew that you were at a region because the way the boss looked. There was one, you always attained an item from the boss. So it's just like, yes, A tier at best. Thank you, Sponge. I would agree with that. I would give it A tier at best.
Whoa, A tier at best. I thought you were gonna move down to single S.
No, A. I like the open world. I really do. I like the open world. Like I said, I like how they enhance the graphics and stuff. But there's things about Breath of the Wild that I really wish they expanded upon. Like, and some stuff that I wish that just what was the purpose. So yeah, I would give it A tier.
That's the thing. I don't think Breath of the Wild made Zelda mainstream. I think Zelda is already mainstream. Like, it's not like people are just skipping Zelda games. But Breath of the Wild did take it to another level where it's like it reimagined what you could feel about a Zelda game. Like it did. I think it did reimagine. Like, I
agree. I feel like this was the introductory to a lot of people liking Zelda. Like, there's a lot of people who, when I would say Legend of Zelda, didn't even know what it was. So, this did introduce Zelda to a lot of new fans. But the thing is, a lot of new fans think that, oh, this is how the game is supposed to be. Or, I bet you people who never played this game when they play Breath of the Wild, right? There's a lot of things that went over their head because they never experienced the old ones. It's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. Like, Easter eggs that tie into the other games.
You talk about
but if you never played it, not just the outfits, the regions, what people say.
Okay.
Like when you talk to certain people, when you certain characters of the game, it's going to go over your head if you never played the older games.
Okay, you know, this is can we compromise at S? Can we compromise at S?
No, A tier at best, bro.
Oh my god.
I gotta give it A. I gotta give it. I can't. It's an A. It's an A, and the A is still good.
But we're setting the tone right now. This is the first thing we're putting on. We're setting the tone right now. So if Breath of the Wild is at A, there's only like a couple games you could put above it. Like there's not. This is a great game.
There's a lot of games I could put. There's a lot of games I could put above that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I know you're not about it. Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to them. Breath of the Wild at A is hurting me. Breath of the Wild at A is hurting me.
It's a lot of games I could put above that, bro.
It made non-Nintendo fans Nintendo fans. I agree with that. Like Breath of the Wild.
It did.
Breath of the Wild had like a Souls like game like feel to it, which I know is like cliche to say, but like the fighting was like it did give me like Souls like vibes. The A tier, putting it at A tier definitely surprised me. I thought we were gonna agree with this.
This is so funny. So you guys sharing your experience of different bosses of Zelda. I mean, y'all don't listen, Kyle, I'm glad you chose me to have the Zelda talk with.
No, this is great.
Let me tell you, I can go on and on. All right.
Okay.
What's next, Kyle? You go. I'm gonna let you pick the next game, Kyle.
Triforce Heroes. I didn't play. I
played Triforce Heroes, but it was a very long time ago. I was very much still a kid.
Is this
when
GBA?
did the GameCube come out?
Oh, this is GameCube.
No, it did come out for the GameCube. I think it was also on Game Boy Advance too. Because with Triforce Heroes, you had to like plug your Game Boy Advance. You didn't have to, but you could plug your Game Boy Advance to do like you would hate to see Zelda games would be D tier. Might be some.
No. Yeah, there's some D tier Zelda games.
Shoot, there's some D tier.
They don't come out with straight like classics every time. It seems like that, but they don't come out with straight classics every time.
Honestly, I'm gonna put Triforce Heroes is unplayed unknown.
Okay.
Even though I did play it, it's just been so long that I don't remember. And I did not finish the game because I was young. I was in middle school. I think I was like in 6th grade when this game came out. So I'm just gonna hit that unknown.
Okay. This
what
is
confuses
a DS
me?
game. I didn't know it was. I thought it was
like,
GBA.
I could have sworn it came out for
yeah, they
for GameCube as well.
They might have had different ports. But
maybe it was 4 Swords.
Let me look at it.
Maybe it was. I think it was 4 Swords. I don't know. It was one of them games. What I was about to say with the tier list though. Why they got D is green? Like that's kind of confusing. You would think green is like good and red is bad.
Yeah.
But it's like opposite. So I guess S tier fire up. That's what. I guess that's it.
All right. Triforce Heroes is 2015, and I'm guessing D is like cold. Like it's like double S is hot,
like cold,
and then down is cold. All right. Link Between Worlds. I didn't play. I don't think I don't.
Link Between Worlds was good. That was good. I would give that S.
Wow. Okay.
I would give that S. And why would I give that a S? First of all, I like the fact that you can go between 2 worlds. So if you don't know, Link Between Worlds is a 3DS game. It was one of the first. It's actually a remake of this game, because not a remake, but an adaptation of another Zelda game. What game was that? Not Link is Awakening. It was basically over Breath of the Wild. Yes, over Breath of the Wild. And I'm going to get into why this is S rank over Breath of the Wild. Okay.
This is crazy.
First of all, you know what? Let me rethink my situation. I'm gonna give it an A.
Oh,
let me put Breath of the Wild,
why are we changing it?
But this is why I'm gonna give it an A. But I'm putting Link Between Worlds before Breath of the Wild still, and this is why. 1, story. The story was good. If we're talking about graphics, okay, yeah, the graphics wasn't the best. Breath of the Wild has. If we're talking about S tier, like double S tier graphics, of course, Breath of the Wild was just up there. But I'm talking about as a whole, Link Between Worlds, because 1, The story was actually good. You go in between worlds. There's
Hyrule. Wait. You said that as if Breath of the Wild story is actually good. You said that as if Breath of the Wild story is not good.
First of all, Breath of the Wild main story was short. If you didn't do side quests, you can beat that game in.
But that was the point, that you could beat the game from the start.
That's not fun.
But it's like they gave you the option to beat the game off rip. But you had to do all the side quests to make Ganon weaker.
No, okay, okay, you can do side quests in the other Zeldas. And you still had the long story.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe we don't need every game to be 20 plus hours. All right, but the story was still better.
Okay.
It was still better to me.
Okay.
Like, okay, Breath of the Wild, Link loses his memories, and you got to go to patches of grass to go find this nigga's memories. Like, okay. And then, no, it's just, yeah, let me get it a summary. What was better about it? Link Between Worlds. You can go between the world of Hyrule and Lorule.
Right.
So, Lorule used to be, it's literally the exact opposite of Hyrule. So Hyrule is known to be like grand and I don't want to say rich, but just happier. People are livelier.
Right.
It was like I don't know. It was I'm trying to find words to describe it. But basically Hyrule was rich in the land because they still had that Triforce. Now, Lorule, which nobody knew about until this villain called, what's his name? Shoot, I forgot his name. But he came and he was trying to collect all the 7 sages. And he turned them into paintings. And the reason why he was turning them into paintings is because he was trying to give them to a gift to the princess of Lorule, whose name is Heidi. Heidi is supposed to be like the exact opposite of Zelda. So she's more cold, more serious. Just like, if Zelda's more opening and warm, and warm feeling, whatever you say, she's the opposite.
Okay.
So in Lorule, sorry. The place is filled with monsters, and the world is broken. Like, and I mean actually broken. Like, there's like canyons of broken worlds, and you have to travel through Lorule through cracks.
Yeah.
That this guy had basically put in Hyrule.
Yeah. Malachi is asking why is a 3D top down, and I have the same question. Why is
3D top down? What you mean?
Like, it's a 3D game, but it's also top down. I think there was a few Zelda games that was like this, especially the new ones that came out on the Switch with their new style.
I think maybe because it was a 3DS game, that's why it was top down.
Okay.
I don't know, because that's just what, I guess sometimes they go back and forth to like old style Zelda.
Right.
But take out the graphics.
Okay.
Did Nintendo care about graphics, or should I say I do?
Nintendo.
So Sponge,
Nintendo
do you care about graphics?
Yeah.
Nintendo seem like they don't really care about graphics too much, but to me, look past graphics if it's a good story. That's just me.
No. I agree with you.
And that could be because of just I'm a millennial, so I grew up like this, and that's just nostalgia, and that's why I could look past it.
I feel the same way. It's like, make the game good. A beautiful game that's trash is a beautiful game that's trash.
Kind of felt like yes, Kyle, I agree with what you're saying.
Like,
but I just feel like Breath of the Wild.
You can take pictures.
I just feel like after playing it, and don't get me wrong, I love Breath of the Wild. I play it all the time. I don't know how many times I restarted because I'm like, I just want to relive that story. But when I do play it,
man, that's the one that's getting me. You said Breath of the Wild was A.
What happened to the plot synopsis? I got ADHD. I be getting distracted. Basically, in and the Link Between Worlds. It's just the story's just better. I like how when you go in different sections of the game, so you go in different domains of the game. Like there's how you say it? Like if you actually go into a fiery place, there's fiery monsters and there's a fiery theme, and then the people are like that.
You could say the same thing about Breath of the Wild, though.
Not with the temples, though.
Breath of the Wild had the power of you could fly, you could climb. There were Zelda games where you couldn't jump. There are Zelda games where you cannot jump. In this game, you could fly. And I love the fact that he can freely jump. I love that. I love that for him. But why did they take away the temples? Because I felt like that's what made Zelda. There's still temples in the game. They're just kind of reshaped.
Them temples look all the freaking same. You go in every single last shrine, it's the same shriveled up monk that you saw 100 temples ago.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now, Tears of the Kingdom. I guess people was complaining about why do all the temple bosses look the same, and they switched it up. I was happy about that because they actually did something for a change.
So your main gripe with Breath of the Wild is character design and game design. Just the way they structured it.
Not just character design,
or lack of creativity.
Lack of creativity, yes.
Okay. Wow.
Because this is a game that
But they were creative in every other way possible, though. They were that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at A Link Between Worlds, and it's very similar to the Link's Awakening. Yeah, it's similar to Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
So it's similar to Minish Cap. Breath of the Wild, once we loaded that up, there was nothing like that.
Well,
you could put like 100 hours in Breath of the Wild for real, and then you could put hundreds of hours into Tears of the Kingdom.
Let's go to a trailer. You can go to this little trailer. This is longer.
Oh, a Link Between World trailer.
Yeah, Link Between Worlds trailer. Let's look at it. Let's turn it up. One, I used to have that 3DS.
Yeah.
And it was a defaulty 3DS. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell y'all the story about that because I was hurt.
A faulty 3D. The 3D part didn't work?
No, the game, you could hear the game, but you couldn't see nothing on the screen.
Oh, nah, that's hard.
You could only see the bottom. So this part here was broken.
Oh. That happened to one of my DSs too. I think it was like something cracked on the screen or something. And then the top part, man, the only game you could play was Mario Kart because they had the the track on the bottom, and then you could kind of see the little faces. And then the actual game, it was crazy. But I know exactly what you're talking about,
bro. I was so pissed. I would have been pissed. I know I was so hurt because they claimed that they was going to fix it. And then they told me it was unfixable. And at the time when I got this was more money than a regular 3DS. So I paid more money just to have a special edition one because it came with the game as well. Just for me end up not to have it. I think I only had that 3DS for like 6 months.
Oh, man.
And then they said, "Oh, we don't have this 3DS. We can't send you this anymore." I said, "How y'all don't have the 3DS, Nintendo?"
Was it after?
I'm capping.
Was it after they discontinued or something?
I didn't think they discontinued that fast. It was only 6 months.
Damn, no, they definitely didn't discontinue it though.
But
that's pretty crazy. All right, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get you to budge on the Breath of the Wild take. That one hurts a little bit. That one hurts. That one hurts. I'm sorry. But y'all, you see the trailer, you get the premise. Yeah.
I've been seeing
some
Worlds.
gameplay. I've definitely been seeing some gameplay.
It does remind me of Paper Mario a little bit, which I actually really love. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Let me make that clear because I feel like y'all should compromise on the S tier though. Compromise on Breath of the Wild.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm saying double S, you're saying A, we could meet in the middle at S.
All right. Okay, we can meet in the middle of S.
Okay.
I'll fold.
I'll
fold. Y'all happy?
Y'all
happy about that?
Neither of us are happy with where it's at. So that's great.
Oh, that's my turn to pick. We gonna go old school.
Okay.
Okay.
I played the old school ones.
All right. So what I feel like is double S, Twilight Princess, hands down.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, I agree. Double S might be a little high, but it was a great game.
Might be a little high. Okay, why?
I remember playing this as a kid, and the wolf thing was like, it was different to me. But like once I got over that, like it was good. Like I remember the final battle, and I remember that was the most memorable part of the game. Mm-hmm. I got Twilight Prince. I'm pulling up the footage now, but yeah, I wouldn't have put it in double S, and I definitely wouldn't have put it over Breath of the Wild. But I
agree with you, Malachi.
I do think it was a great game.
So Malachi said the wolf wasn't well implemented, to be honest, but the story was great. I agree with that. And
it was one of the few games where Ganondorf was in, because Ganondorf's not in a lot of games, surprisingly. Because he's in he's in Ocarina of Time, and then Twilight Princess. That might be it.
He's in Ocarina of Time. He's in Twilight Princess. He's in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
No, he's in a lot of games.
Ganondorf is in Skyward Sword.
He's okay. So it's Demise, which is Ganondorf's predecessor.
Right.
So no, technically it's not Ganondorf. His name's Demise. But Ganon he's in a lot of in a good amount of games, but you gotta remember Ganon always looked like a pig.
Right.
So
and that's Ganon.
Yeah.
That's the original Zelda and all of them.
And then he'll look like and I guess in certain games they made him more so look like a human.
Right.
Because he's a descendant from the Gerudo.
Yes.
And for some reason, when they only have a boy every 100 years, and that boy always turns out to be like dumb evil, which is him. Yeah, because he's supposed to be the king of them, and I guess it gets to his head. And also, because he is who he is with the power, like the Triforce already migrates to him. But if you play Skyward Sword, you'll know why Ganon always has the Triforce of power, why Link always have courage, and Zelda always have wisdom. It's a cycle because of a curse.
What would you rate Skyward Sword? Because we can't. This list can't be top heavy. It can't be top heavy because we got A, S, and double S. Because Skyward Sword, I would put it in an S.
Really?
Yeah. I played that recently on the channel, and it's been a fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a pretty fun game. The combat system is my favorite. It really keeps you on your toes. I know how people didn't like it because what you said D?
B.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. What did you play it on the Wii or did you play it on the Switch?
I played it on both.
And
I played it on the Switch. I played it on the Wii U. I played it on the Switch, and I'll still give it B. And this is why I'm giving it B. I get where they was trying to go with, like, oh, you control the sword with the Wii remote.
That was pretty cool.
And it was, till it wasn't. Because it got really annoying with certain tech, especially when it's better for the Switch because I guess they worked out the mechanics and the Switch motion is better than what the Wii was.
It was pretty clean on Switch.
Yeah. Like they fix all the buggy stuff about raising a sword because when you played on the Wii and you had to raise the Wii remote up so it can catch the lightning so you can strike Demise with it, When I tell you I had so many crash out moments for that because it was just not working.
But after they
I was getting
fixed it,
pissed off.
but after they fixed it,
I still wouldn't give it S. It's a lot more games. It's a
Really?
lot of games. Yeah.
okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Are we trying to meet in the middle of this one at A?
Give it an A.
Okay. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
meet you in the middle with A.
Okay. Okay.
I can't erase those original memories. You're right.
And because
And that's
I
why
could see why
I
people
just-
wouldn't like it on the Wii. I could see
And
why people wouldn't like it on the
Ganondorf is definitely disrespectful because he is disrespectful in Twilight Princess. He's straight disrespectful. I'm telling you.
Oh, he's disrespectful in Ocarina of Time. That man. Doesn't he
Yeah.
punch Zelda
Ooh.
or he punches Link off his horse? Isn't
Yeah,
it-
he like pimp slap him off the. He knocked that man down.
And pre-time skip, he gets all buddy with the king and everything. Yeah.
That's because the king was dumb though. He
Yeah,
didn't want
yeah.
to listen
Oh,
to his
yeah.
daughter, and then look what happened.
Yeah.
Malachi said he thinks that we should base the games based off base games, not remakes.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Look, almost every one of these games every one of the older games have been remade. Off the
Pretty much.
original?
Well,
Like they take think of the Ocarina of Time remake. Like they
nothing
just
really changed besides the graphics.
exactly, and then they made some controls easier, like switching the boots, switching the heavy boots.
Well, that's only because they remade it on a 3DS, so that's why.
But I remember playing it on the GameCube and switching to the heavy boots. You had to literally go to the menu and put on the heavy boots. And there was sections in the water temple where you had to. I remember it was
annoying.
Where
you
had
keep
to, yes, and you had to switch like mid descent to get to where you wanted to go. And it was just like they
It was
just made
definitely
minor
harder.
changes like that.
Well,
And some of these games
think
didn't even
they
get
did-
remakes yet. Like Twilight Princess don't got a remake. How are we gonna
No, Twilight Princess-
how are we gonna compare that to original?
Well, Twilight
Ocarina of
Princess
Time?
actually do have a remake. It was remade for the Wii U.
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because originally it was on GameCube, Wii, and then it got the HD remake on the Wii U.
Oh wow, I thought it came out on the Wii.
It did come out on the Wii. Well, it came out on the GameCube first,
Oh dang,
And then
I
it
did
came
not
out
know
on
that.
Wii.
I did not know that.
and then it came out on Wii U.
Oh.
But only the HD version came out on Wii U.
Okay.
Yeah, Nintendo stays spamming remakes. That is true. I remember getting
And
so
then
mad at the
charging
game
people
before I
for 'em.
broke one of the favorite controllers. Yo, that's me, bro. Used to get so mad. I used to bang the controller. To come back, the controller got stick drift. Now I'm mad
that's what you
again.
did for Skyward Sword. That's what you did for Skyward Sword.
Oh, I think I did that to plenty games. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shoot, did that to PC games too, man. Almost broke my keyboard on several occasions.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Oh yeah, I like it now that it's fixed. Like what, bro? After paying more money for them to fix it, right? I was just saying in the beginning of the game.
Exactly. Them remaking Mario Galaxy, I think, is in recharging it. I think they didn't remake it. They didn't even remake it. They ported it to the Switch. I think that's so foul.
What ported what?
Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 together for $70. How much was Mario Galaxy originally? Like,
Well, Mario Galaxy was hi Jason, how are you? So Mario Galaxy was $59.99 when it first came out. Both of them separate. So
oh, you're
is
right.
it wrong that they keep they keep freaking releasing these games? First of all, not even giving us a HD version of
I think
it.
that's foul. I think it's foul. I think it's
It's
foul.
not even an HD version of Mario Galaxy. It's the same thing. They just literally uploaded on a cartridge. But you do pay less money because both games was $59.99, so $63.
But is a $20
$63.56
discount
after
after
tax?
15 years? After 15 years is a $20 discount.
No, I think it's garbage. I think that's ridiculous. I think they should have imported. Like I thought it was going to be a Wii emulator.
Or a remake, or come out with Mario Galaxy 3 or something. We just got Switch
Right.
2s. We just got Switch 2s 4 months ago.
I know. Or at least make it HD. Like, well, apparently, Mario Galaxy, they added more to Rosalina's story.
Oh, okay. No.
But I'm like,
yeah. I did see that.
I gotta pay $80 just for extra pages in the storybook.
Yeah. It's man.
That's wild.
That's wild. Well, I think your choice is next on the Zelda tier list because I did
Okay, I'm next.
Skyward Sword. Yeah.
Oh, but Jason, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Are you new here? If you're new here, what's up?
What's up, Jason?
Nintendo prices are outrageous, Sponge. Like,
It's outrageous.
yeah.
It's outrageous.
All right, so SS tier.
Okay. Going for a SS tier.
We was just talking about it. Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think is that the first one we totally agree on? I think.
Yeah, that's the one we totally agree on. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
That one's easy. I think that was my first Zelda game. I'm pretty sure. I've replayed it about 3 times. I got stuck on a few parts. This was the game that I had to call my cousin over to help me. And my dad played it, and he said he wasn't gonna help me with the puzzles. This game turned me into a man. This game turned me into a man. This game.
Okay.
This one I played it on N64. I played it on Nintendo Wii, and I played it on 3DS. The remake. This one was I love this one.
So we can agree that we can put both of them up there because on here it actually has Ocarina of Time 3D and then Ocarina of Time.
I will say I'll put 3D. I don't see 3D.
It's right under Link is Awakening.
I see. So I say Ocarina of Time 3D is like technically easier. I will say it's like easier, but
it is
only because of like the quality of life stuff. And I don't think quality of life upgrades is wrong, especially for Ocarina of Time. I don't think quality of life updates is wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, Ocarina of Time it's hard. Like I remember playing it as a kid and I needed help.
Yes.
I actually beat Majora's Mask, which is crazy fact, way more complicated than Ocarina of Time. But both games, before the 3DS remake, you really don't know what to do.
Yes.
Like some of that stuff, you be like, how would I know what to get this if somebody didn't tell me, if I didn't look up a walkthrough?
Yeah.
But with the 3DS versions,
domain,
yes.
Or getting the big Goron sword,
never would have known.
Never would have known.
But in the 3DS versions, you have the Sheikah stones.
Yeah.
That will tell you.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is just crawl inside a Sheikah stone and it will actually tell you. Versus, they did have Sheikah stones in Ocarina of Time, but if you didn't have the mask, you were out of luck.
Oh, the masks. The mask game. Where you just trade masks. Yeah, no, that's Ocarina of Time was great. And then they had the Ocarina of Time, the Majora's Mask in the game. You could meet
they
Majora.
did. That's what no, so Ocarina of Time they didn't have Majora's Mask. They had the Sheikah mask.
Oh, okay.
So the Sheikah mask is what had you read the stones because the stones wouldn't respond to you if you weren't wearing the mask. And you had to trade masks. You had to go to the mask salesman.
Yeah.
To get to the Sheikah mask because you couldn't have that right away unless you traded masks with other people.
Is Ocarina of Time the only game that has time travel in it?
No, Majora's Mask have time travel.
Oh yeah, Majora's Mask has time travel, and
that one has the 3-day time travel. Like you literally have to keep going back in time.
We can rate that one next.
Yeah, we can. Oh, hold up. So what we put in Ocarina of Time 3D? We putting that as S?
Oh, I'm putting in the too similar to also rank.
Okay, so if it's too similar to also rank. Okay, bye. Malachi said turns him into a man is crazy.
Oh no. This game turned me into a man. This game definitely turned me into a man. For sure.
He slick try to put Majora's Mask in B tier. We rocking with that?
See,
What?
see,
You try
look,
to put
no. I just literally picked it up and placed it in a tier. It was just a placeholder. It was just a placeholder.
He said it's just a
I'm
placeholder.
not putting it in B yet. But
Yes.
my vote is S. I don't think it's on the level of Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry. Like, it's memorable, yes. It's great, yes. But Majora's Mask is great, but I have to put Ocarina of Time a level above it. Like, Ocarina of Time, I love.
Oh, I forgot. My music's not on. Let me turn the music back on. All right, go back to my thing. Okay. Wow, I'm speechless about that, Kyle.
So you're saying
Majora's
Majora's Mask is double S, or you're saying Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time?
I feel like they're on the same playing field.
But that's the thing. Like, that's kind of the reason why I want to put it a level below.
Oh, well, the music is non-copyright, so it can stay on.
Yeah. Because it's a video game music does not get copyright.
Yeah, it's video game music.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not too loud. Like it's not overpowering.
Yeah. I feel like Ocarina of Time ran so that or Ocarina of Time walked so that Majora's Mask could run, and that's the reason why I want to put it just one level below. But that just could be me. It could very well be deserving of double S because there's not too many games above it. But just in my heart, like, I had to put Ocarina of Time over.
Okay, I can agree. I can meet you in the middle and put it S.
Okay.
I can meet you in the middle and put it S.
I think it's your choice next.
No, because you're right. It did. Ocarina of Time walked so this can run because it's basically a continuation of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
So at the end of Ocarina of Time, when Navi flies away, he's looking for her, and he ends up in Termina, and it ends up getting stuck in a time loop, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, just.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, Majora's Mask is such a depressing story, but every story in the Hero of Time's timeline is depressing. Every story in that timeline that section of the timeline is very depressing. Because Ocarina of Time is depressing.
Ocarina of Time
everything
is
he wants. He has to go back to being a kid.
Yeah, he had to go back to his original timeline. And I think Majora's Mask falls because there's how the timeline split. So it's when the hero wins, and then it's when the hero loses. And
then there's a third one where the hero's a child, right? The grown-up hero.
No, so it's the hero wins child era, and adult era.
Yeah.
So it's both. So I think it's two timelines, but the timelines also split into child and adult era.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's what it is.
Actually, let me pull it up too.
In my opinion, is Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time should be in the only double S tier is Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild.
That's what somebody said.
I think that's what Malachi said. I think that would be doing an injustice to Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
I think that would be doing an injustice. Twilight Princess was good and it's very underrated because it's been 20 years. It's almost been 20 years since that game's come out. So it's like this game is due for a remake, which Nintendo's gonna be all over that.
Yeah.
But once the remake comes out, people are gonna put more respect on his name because there's just a lot of people that haven't played the game. I didn't even know it came out on GameCube. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it came out on GameCube. It was originally out on that, and then the
wolf gameplay was a little slow, but in the remake, that's the exact thing that they would fix in terms of like mechanics. But still, I think there wasn't enough wolf gameplay in Twilight Princess for me to knock it down. I feel like the time as a human.
Really?
I think you spend most of the time as a
Oh
human.
shoot. Oh, I didn't think so. I feel like
The other way around. I rented this game. I rented this game from the library because I was like, I don't
was it this
remember
one I'm looking
buying
at?
Twilight Princess, but I definitely rented this game.
Oh no, so it's fallen hero, child hero, missing hero. This is a Reddit thing though.
Fallen.
I guess we just go to here. Yeah. I guess it's probably best to stay on this one. It's just the timeline is a little it's not confusing, but I thought it was like better mechanics on here. But yeah, the heroes defeated. So when the heroes defeated, since Decline of Hyrule and the last hero. So The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, the Oracle Ages, A Link Between Worlds, Triforce, Echoes of Wisdom, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. And that's when he's defeated. So when the hero is triumphant, he has the child era, which is crazy to me that Twilight Princess Link is considered a child.
Twilight Princess.
He looks
Link. Yeah, he looks a little old. It's like his teenage years.
Yeah, like I would assume that he was more of a teenage adult, but he's considered a child.
Yeah.
And then adult era, that would be Wind Waker, which is insane to me because I thought Wind Waker was
he looks like a kid. He looks like a kid.
And then the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. It's a little backwards to me, but go off.
The child timeline is clearly the best timeline. I'm not gonna lie. The child timeline is clearly the best timeline.
Yeah, it had a lot of peak in there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so what else we ranking?
Okay, so what was the last one we did? Majora's Mask. Let's pick. Oh, have you played the Minish Cap?
I played the Minish Cap. Not a lot to remember, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie. The Minish Cap was a great game. I played this over and over again because it was such a great game. It came out for the GBA. It was top down. It was the first kind of like Toon Link game that I saw. I played it. It was great. He literally has a talking cap. The whole game is about rebuilding the Master Sword to fight Ganon, I'm pretty sure. And he basically shrinks to like
Hey, you Sponge, thank you for coming.
Oh my god.
You have a great day.
I remember. He shrinks down the miniature version. Let me pull up the gameplay. He swings down the miniature version.
I know whenever he wears that cap, he shrinks.
Yes. And then you could go through the town as a tiny person. Yeah, no, that was.
And then certain parts, like you had to shrink down to get to certain areas of of the map.
Yes. This
I never
game
finished
was
it.
Very underrated. But I don't want to put it in A. We have nothing in B, C, and D. We have nothing in B, C, and D.
Oh, I can tell you what go in D. Hyrule Warriors.
Okay, yeah, okay. I agree with you on that one. That was a cash grab. For me. That was a cash grab. That's a cash grab.
Yeah, like
it had a lot of potential because of the fact that it told the story of Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild events. But that was just it was like a tower defense.
It was literally like, we don't have no Zelda games for y'all, so just play this. And I feel like every Hyrule Warrior game is like that. Like
the fact that they kept making them.
Yeah, they keep making the new Zelda game that's coming out. It's the Tears of the Kingdom one. So it's telling you the story of Hyrule and his wife Sonya.
Yeah.
So Zelda's going to be in that game, but Link's not going to be in that game because when Zelda went back in time, it's just them.
Right.
I don't want a hack and slash game.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. No, that was crazy. That was just bad.
Yeah. Like it was nice to see what's going on, but hack and no.
How do you feel about? What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying I'm tired of just fighting hordes and hordes and hordes of bogoblins and stuff. It's not fun to me.
Yeah. No, definitely. How do you feel about Link's Awakening? Because I definitely think that's a smooth B.
Link's Awakening?
Yes.
Which one? The remake?
Do they have the remake? I don't think they have the
Yeah,
remake.
they have the remake.
They have the remake. So I guess we'll judge both of them.
It was cute. It was cute.
Yeah.
I'll give it a B.
There we go.
It was just
that's exactly
it was just something to hold me off.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly where I would put it.
Yeah, So what would you call, what is it called? Platformer? It's not a platforming game, is it?
No, it's a top-down dungeon crawler.
Yeah, top-down game. So it's just like, don't get me wrong, games like that can be cool, and like I said, I did play it and I did enjoy it, but a little of the mechanics was annoying.
What's gonna be the first C tier? The original Legend of Zelda is gonna be the first C tier.
Oh yeah, I still didn't beat that to this day.
Well, you quoted it at the beginning of stream. You said it's dangerous to go alone.
I know, and don't get me wrong. I quote every Legend of Zelda, but what we putting this?
I'm putting the original Legend of Zelda at C. It's just,
okay, C.
This is the basic.
And I'm only putting it in C because to this day, I will quote Legend of Zelda, but one, the graphics is so old.
Yeah.
And the it's just that I don't understand where to go on, the mechanics of the game or how to play, or like I said, where to go.
Yeah.
So that's why, but because it's the OG, I'm not going to give it a D.
Right.
That's what started off everything.
Right.
But personally,
you know how impressive it is to keep the lore intact for a game like this? Like, after all this time, it's impressive to come out with a game like this, and then now they have a whole timeline with lore, and this game fits perfectly into it.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty impressive. But impressive enough to save it from D. So you put it in C.
Yes. Malachi said, okay, but the graphics of the OG Pokemon don't make y'all rate it less.
Yeah, no, it does for me. It does for me. I put Pokemon. I would put Pokemon Red in D.
I never played OG Pokemon. First Pokemon game was Shining Pearl.
Oh man.
Was it Brilliant Pearl? No, it was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Yeah, Brilliant Diamond Shining
That
Pearl.
was made on the Switch. That was my very first Pokemon game.
Okay.
And then it was Sword, and I did not finish it. I think.
Oh man.
I didn't even. I just left my parents' house in Sword.
Golly.
I did not.
Wow. Oh, you just started. Okay.
I just started.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
But I did want to get into it though.
What is Zelda 2? What's the name of that game? Is it the Adventure
Zelda
of
2?
Link?
I think so. It is the Adventure of Link. That's when you first get into the game, Zelda's like laying in the bed. That one too. I'm gonna give it a D. I'm gonna give that C. You want to give it a D? Okay, I give it a D.
I give it a D because I remember buying this game on the Wii Virtual Console with my leftover Wii points, because that's how you bought the original.
Yeah.
Whatever, and then I just had like leftover Wii points, and we bought Legend of Zelda 2 because it was a Legend of Zelda game and it was cheap and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's hard to. And then I remember being so disappointed. Like, it's so much different from every other Zelda game. It is a side scroller.
Yeah.
It's like a beat 'em up. It's like. It's just.
I didn't enjoy it.
I did not enjoy it at all.
And I didn't know how to beat it.
So disappointed.
And I'm sorry for those, like, OG Zelda people that actually play this and know it. And don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan fanatic of this, but I personally did not know how to play this game. So I just was like,
Adventure Link. That was okay. So we evened out the tier list a bit. It's not how we had it, which was just top heavy, because it was top heavy before.
Yeah, it was top heavy.
We evened it
out.
Yeah. We have to get the Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, definitely double S tier.
I don't disagree.
Okay.
I don't disagree.
Yay! Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That's a winner. Yeah. I don't.
Wind Waker was such a good game.
If I had to choose, I would put it in S, but I don't disagree with double S at all. I don't disagree.
Okay. Why would you put it in S?
The reason why I would put
what
it
makes it knock it down?
The tune part of it.
The tune. Okay, you don't like Toon Link.
I don't like Toon Link. I liked it in Minish Cap, but I didn't like it like for an actual like GameCube game. Like it was like I understood why they did the Toon Link in Minish Cap because that was a Game Boy game, but on a GameCube,
right.
Like, we could have got the full thing. Yeah.
Understandable.
Wind Waker is a good one. Wind Waker is a sleeper. If you keep replaying all the Zelda games, and you just need like a palette refresh, just replay Wind Waker. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Double S. Definitely.
I think recently I played because I still have my Wii U.
Wow.
So sometimes I just
You're responsible. You're responsible.
Yeah. Whoa. One. This is my second Wii U.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still responsible, but at the time, my siblings, I used to live with my mom, and my siblings were younger at the time, and they weren't so responsible. So I would go to work or go to school because 2013. No, when did the Wii U come out?
It was
Let's look at that. When did the Wii?
Was it 2011?
When was the Wii U released?
2012, November 2012.
2012. Okay, yeah. I was out of high school then. So, and I got the Wii U, and I was in college, so I was going to school and I was going to work.
Oh, okay.
So I would, while I'm at work or while I'm in school, my chill, Malachi, chill on me, bro. On me, bro. Auntie vibes. I am big sis. I am big sis, y'all.
Big sis.
I'm not quite auntie yet. But anyways, I was at work and I was in college. So my game would be at home with my siblings.
Right.
And
that they would have it.
Boy, they used to abuse games.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to abuse games.
You came
real
home
bad.
and was skipping and everything.
I know I came home and the Wii U pad wasn't working.
Damn.
And
that's the main
so
part.
I had to. I know. So yeah, your fault, big sis. Right, I'm your big sis. Chill on me. But my Wii U pad wasn't working. Like the screen was complete. I think it wouldn't even turn on. So I ended up eventually buying a brand new one. And I still have my old Wii, which I thought my mom threw in the trash, but come to find out that my brother ended up fixing the system. Well, with the old Wii, although the controller part was broken with the main screen, it can't play Wii U games, which is weird. It's a Wii U that can't play Wii U games. So I can only get downloaded games from Wii U or play Wii games because it had 2 sensors in there. So you could put in a Wii disc and it will work. But if you put a Wii U disc in it, it would not work. It couldn't read, which was so dumb. So I ended up buying a new one. And the new one works. The Wii U portion works and the Wii portion works. But all my games were downloaded at that point. It was very weird. I called Nintendo like, hey.
Oh, I know they did.
The Wii U part. No, yeah, they wanted me to pay because,
oh my God.
Of course, everything stops working after the manufacturer warranty is up.
That's classic. Classic Nintendo.
Classic Nintendo. And I'm like, I'm paying to get it fixed. I could just buy a new one, and that's what I end up doing, just buying a new one. And now they discontinued the Nintendo Wii Shop. You can't even.
Oh yeah, no, that was sinister. That was sinister, man.
Like,
that's how I played a lot of these games. Was the virtual shop. That's how I played a lot of these games.
Now it's gone.
All gone.
No 3DS virtual shop. No Wii U. No Wii.
The 3DS
Brutal.
one hurt. The 3DS one hurt. The 3DS.
The 3DS one hurt. Definitely hurt me.
Since we rated Wind Waker, how do you feel about Phantom Hourglass? That was a DS one that was in the same style as Wind Waker. I didn't finish this one because I got stuck.
Same. I didn't finish it because I got stuck. Honestly, I hated traveling in the ocean with here because it was so foggy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You didn't know where you were going, so I will always end up at the same freaking island. Like I just just went from this island. So
Yeah.
honestly, I would get Phantom Hourglass a D.
Wow, that's pretty low.
I'm pretty sure the story was good, but because Crash Out Me could not get past it, and it was too much fog.
But there's credit for trying new stuff, though. There's got to be credit for this is original for a Zelda game.
I mean, then we can meet in the middle with C.
Okay. Let's
C.
C. I like C.
C. Okay.
I like C.
Wind Waker, we did too similar to also rank.
This tier list doesn't have the new Zelda game that came out. And the new what's it called? Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm add those files in.
Okay.
And then we'll probably rank those real quick. Let me see.
What Link's crossbow training? I didn't even know that was a game.
Yeah, I don't. I have no clue what Link's crossbow training.
Yeah, I'm unplaying and unknown. I feel for me, I'm gonna get rid of the games that I know I never played. I'm just gonna go ahead and add them on the list.
Game Watch Jaws.
Ancient Stone Tablets. Never even heard of that.
What was it called?
Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, we gave that a D, right?
Oh, Wisdom of Echoes. Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, that was a D. Or Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah.
Echoes of Wisdom. Oh yeah, add that.
Yeah.
How do you add stuff?
So
you gotta send me the link over.
I'm gonna send you the 2 PNGs, and all you have to do is scroll down, and then it's a little plus sign.
It's a plus sign. Where?
Yeah. Those are the 2 PNGs I have. I'm gonna go over. Oh, and then choose files. My bad. It's choose files. And then you go and select the 2 files. There you go. Right, let me see.
So I'm saving it.
Yeah.
And when I'm adding it to?
Scroll down on the tier list, tiermaker.com. And then it's a choose files button at the very bottom.
Ah. All right, we add those.
Yep. Me personally,
I never played this.
I didn't play Echoes of Wisdom. I watched it because I was so curious. What I appreciate about the Zelda franchise, it will try new stuff. Like Wind Waker was a leap. Twilight Princess was a leap. Breath of the Wild was a leap. Like I guess Minish Cap was also a leap. Like they will try stuff, and Echoes of Wisdom was definitely again. I didn't play it, but I definitely watched the whole thing, and I'd say it was a B. It was
B? Okay.
Puzzles, magic, and a pretty good story, and it was just very unexpected.
Okay, I can agree with that. I personally probably would have gave it an A.
Okay.
I really did enjoy the story, but what makes it agree to the B was sometimes summoning the echoes could get a little repetitive because Zelda literally could not fight.
Yeah.
So she had to use the echoes to fight.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, like especially with the final battle, like I literally was running around in circles not to get hits.
Yeah.
And summoning my Lionel to kill, and then once he gets all beat up, summon him again,
And
and
then
I have to run around a circle and not to get killed. So I definitely would agree with the B.
The fact that they give you the power of a Lionel, and that's like the most notorious mob in the Zelda franchise, is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then my interesting, what would you put Tears of the Kingdom then? If you have Breath of the Wild at A, would you put Tears of the Kingdom at S? Or
I'll put it. Well, Breath of the Wild, we decided together. I would put Tears of the Kingdom as S.
Okay.
I feel like the depths and them actually making the bosses are like different from each other made it get pushed to an S.
But I feel like the Thunderblight Ganon boss fight was better than any boss fight in this game. The Thunderblight Ganon boss fight was he was moving super fast. You had to figure out on the fly what he was doing. It was just crazy.
Okay, if Thunderblight was the only one that looked like that, sure.
But you're saying everyone else looked like Thunderblight.
Yeah, everybody looked the same except for one was water, one was fire, one was thunder, and what was the other one? I can't remember. What was the other one?
I don't remember.
Insignificant. That's why we can't remember.
Do you remember? Did you build a lot in Tears of the King? Did you use the build function a lot?
I did. I wasn't good at it, but
those controls was definitely
I did
crazy.
build. It was the crazy things that people build on Tears of the Kingdom was just like the imaginations that people have is amazing.
The ingenuity. People were building whole mechs like.
Yes. And meanwhile, I was struggling to do a hoverboard. Sometimes I make a hoverboard, it go off and I'm flying off. Like, dang.
But I love the fact that you could kind of break the game a little. Like, if you made a hoverboard well enough, you could get to the Sky Islands. Like, you could travel from one Sky Island to the other. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely okay with Tears of the Kingdom at S. I'm definitely okay.
I wish, like, I like the depths. I like how
the depths was better than
mysterious.
The Sky.
Yeah, way better than the Sky. Like the Sky was just all broken up. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I don't like going to the Sky in Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, I understand that. But the depths.
Remember
the depths. They didn't prep us on that at all. The Sky was the advertised part, and that wasn't even like the main thing. The boss fight in the depth, the frogs fights in the depths.
Mm-hmm. And how you can fight the bosses in the depths.
Yes, that was good. That was good stuff. I can't lie, that was good stuff.
What I liked about Tears of the Kingdom was that I feel like that was the saving grace of the game. And I do like how the depths. And the bosses was not all the same. Like they all look different. So it was like I wasn't fighting the same boss, even though it had a different attribute. But I'm also looking at something different.
Breath of the Wild ran so that Tears of the Kingdom could run. Do you agree with that?
More like jogged, but yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah. And I liked how the stamina, you needed the stamina wheel to get the Master Sword.
Yeah.
Instead of the 13 hearts.
Yeah. That switched it up.
And because I feel like the stamina wheel is essential in that game. Like,
yeah.
I can get by with having a little bit of hearts. I cannot get by without a small stamina wheel. Because you always can just make something to get a whole bunch of hearts.
Right.
With the food.
Did you play any of the Oracles? Oracle of Ages or Oracle of Seasons?
I never finished it.
I played a lot. I don't remember if I finished it, but I put them both in C. Like they were like, again, it's not like I replayed this game. It was just like I had the ability to play it because They
Mm-hmm.
were literally online and they were pretty easy to play. They were GBC games, but they weren't bad.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they kind of went together. So it was just something to play.
I think they were nice. Like, I like how like an oracle, one of the Oracle of Seasons you with Den,
Right?
and the Oracle of Ages you with Naru.
Yeah,
So I thought that was pretty cool.
That
Like
was
how
pretty
you had the
cool.
different goddesses. They left Flora out though.
Yeah,
I never finished the
definitely thought that there
game.
would be a there. I thought they were trying to do like a Pokemon type thing where they have two versions of the same game, but it was a really different game.
I'll have to. I don't think I'll play it, but I
No,
definitely want to look up gameplay because I'm not gonna have time to actually like sit down and play and like immerse in the game
yeah,
because it's just too old for me, and that's saying a lot because I like nostalgic games.
mm. It's not even that it's too old. It came out in '01. It's just it came out on the GBs, the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not old, but yeah, it came out on a Game Boy Color, which its graphics are not as enhanced. Like it's not 3DS graphics.
This game was made by Capcom, Nintendo, and Capcom. I did not know that at all. I didn't know Capcom touched a Zelda game.
Ah, and I like Capcom.
I do like Capcom.
So
I don't see any. Oh, did you play Link to the Past? I gotta remind myself I did.
it's not too old. It's not too old. I was born in '02. Dang, '02, bro. I was in second grade when you was born. That's insane. That's crazy work.
Oh, this is Link to the Past. Yes, I have played this. This was one of the first Zelda games I played. I remember I got stuck pretty early.
I like Link to the Past.
Yeah,
I'll
Link to
give
the
that
Past
an
is
A.
great. I would understand
I'll
S,
give
but
that
I agree with A. I agree with A.
And
then
I'm gonna put Oracle of Ages and Seasons in Unplain Unknown because
okay,
it's been I didn't get far in the game.
you're right.
Ocarina Master Quest. Oh my god, that is so freaking hard. It's not. It's the same as Ocarina. Nothing's changed,
wow.
but it's just so
They made it harder.
so freaking hard. Yeah,
I did not.
because you always whenever you beat a Zelda game, you can play Master Edition or you
Yeah.
can play normal,
Yeah.
and that's basically what the Master Quest is. It's like 10 times harder.
Wow. Like the puzzles are harder or the fights are harder?
The fights.
Oh, okay.
Like you don't get that much hearts that pop up.
Okay. If they made the puzzles harder, that might have killed me.
Oh no, it's all the same. It's just combat, really.
Okay. All right, bet.
Yeah.
Look cool.
This can dance. You know I can't read.
Oh, Cadence of Hyrule? I don't think I played that.
Yeah, I never played this. Can we technically, but not really, count Soul Calibur Link?
Soul Calibur. I
Yo,
don't think
when you never play Soul Calibur?
I never. I don't think I've ever played Soul Calibur.
What?
Let me look.
Look that up, bro. Look that up.
Let me see.
It came out on Dreamcast originally.
Oh yeah, nah, I never played Soul
and then
Calibur.
they remade it for GameCube. We can count that. And the only reason why
so Zelda is in Soul Calibur?
You know I'm biased, Sigma. Yeah, Link is in Soul Calibur.
Wait, the universe or like I'm confused. It
Like
looks
you
like a
can
fighting
fight
game.
like it is a fighting game, but everybody has a story mode.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Link is
and
in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
That's pretty crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, and it's on the emulator now. It's on the GameCube emulator. If you haven't played it, maybe give it a try.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play. I didn't even know this existed.
What I loved about Soul Calibur was the story. And then when they added Link, I went crazy. That was the only person I played with. Because Because you can use his arrow, you could throw his bomb, you can use his boomerang.
I'm gonna have to check this out. I've never experienced Soul Calibur at all. I think I've heard of it. That's the first time I've seen it.
But if we count Soul Calibur, I'm gonna give that I would give Soul Calibur a B.
Okay.
Because although Link is in there, they don't really. He doesn't have much of a story on it. It's like a generalized story, unlike the other characters who have a major story. And I think it's because he was more of a add-on to the game.
Okay.
But still, I give it a B.
That makes sense.
Link's Awakening DX.
I don't even know what that is.
Thank you for coming, Malachi. I'm glad you had a good time. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Streams, man. Thank you for popping in the streams, man.
Yes, W Malachi.
W Malachi for sure. That was great.
Yeah, Soul Calibur was fire back then. You know what's funny? I think my dad bought us pretty much every single system. Like we had an NES, we had a Super NES, we had a Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, GameCube, Wii U, Atari. I know Atari was way before all that, but what I left on, like we had Wii U, DS, DSi, 3DS, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I got the 5 myself, but my dad is the reason why I love video games. Like he, back in the day with the older ones, he did not fail to like give us the games and just have us explore that version of games or whatever. And he's also with PC games as well. So that was my little feel. We did have everything. My dad was a gamer too, like, and that's how we bonded. We went outside a lot too, because remember, I grew up in the era of outside. Outside doesn't exist now since the internet. Like, people don't go outside, and when you do go outside, people want to rob you or crazy. But my dad, he did buy us a lot of games. Now, mind you, I have a lot of siblings, including me is 6, so all of us didn't have a 3DS or the SP. Only one of us had it, and we shared. Well, 2 of us had it, and we shared, like the handheld consoles, but we all experienced it. PSP, Game Boy Color. Yeah, we had it. Wow. Shout out to my dad.
Oh, big shout out. Did you play Spirit Tracks at all?
I played it, but never finished it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna hit that unplayed, unloan because
I got you.
I can't even remember the game, to be honest with you. I wasn't too, wait a minute, what happened to my music? What? YouTube does the are you watching even on desktop? That's new.
Yeah, I never played Spirit Tracks. No, never played.
I wasn't a huge certain games I wasn't a huge fan on 3DS, so like a lot of Zelda games I didn't give them a chance.
Right.
Because I know you can buy like some of them for yeah, Spirit Tracks, look it up. It is good. It's basically Zelda's a ghost. Like her spirit got taken from her. And you're on this ghost train and you're like helping spirits along the way, I believe. But I know you have to help Zelda because she's turned into a spirit.
Okay.
But some games I just wasn't interested in playing because I
played
preferred to play it on
the
a
screen of the DS.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But as I said, some games I was like, I don't think I want to continue because just how the style was.
Right.
So depending on how the style of the game was and how the mechanics was, kind of turned me off. And some of the Zelda games that came out on the 3DS, minus A Link Between Worlds and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I wasn't really interested in. That's why I said with the freaking, what was it? Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass, I just was like, also Spirit Tracks, didn't finish it. I was just like, yeah, I can't do this.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never even seen that game. And did you play Four Swords?
No, never played Forward Swords.
Or
Hey, I'm gonna have to some of these games I'm gonna have to revisit though. I might have to turn a blind eye to the mechanics.
After doing this tier list, it makes me want to replay Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
Oh, you definitely should. Oh,
Yeah.
you definitely should.
Yeah, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are the ones I want to replay.
You definitely should.
Yeah. And then check out Soul Calibur.
What's up, my brother? My brother in Christ, what is up? Yes, oh, you gotta check out Soul Calibur too, Kyle. You definitely have to check that out.
Okay.
Honestly, I really do be wanting to play, like, do a full playthrough of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because I could fly. Well, I won't speed. I'm not a speed runner, but I could play that game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I can bust that game down quick.
I feel you.
But it's like, I don't know if people want to see that. At least not the community I'm trying to build. I don't know if you guys see that.
I can see people. Oh my gosh, his Four Swords looks horrible. The graphics on this is...
Hope y'all doing tonight. Hope y'all doing well tonight. Is that what you meant to say? Yeah, we're doing good. How are you? It's been a long time. I haven't spoken to you in a long time. How's everything?
Yeah, I am not.
Mr. Husband to be. Hey, team married. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm doing good. Haven't streamed in a while. Streaming with my guy Kyle.
What's up?
Yeah.
Man, this is great. This is great.
Now we have to do the Mario. We got to do a Mario tier list.
We gotta do a Mario tier list.
You gonna have to school me with Pokemon, because I.
Oh yeah, no. Because the only Pokemon game you playing is the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That was criminal. That's the worst game. That's the worst game.
So I heard.
That is the worst game. Sword is not bad. Sword is not bad though.
Yes, our Sword and Shield I heard was good. My husband actually loves Pokemon. Like, he's in
Okay.
to the whole Pokemon universe.
Okay.
Like, so when the new one comes out, was it ZYX or something like that?
Z to A.
Yes. Oh, Z to A. Say, oops, didn't even know. Well, he wants that, so I'm going to give that to him.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah, the 16th.
Oh wow. Oh nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's coming up.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Yeah,
You blink your eyes and it's gonna be here.
Welcome to the Crash Show. Take two.